Welcome to another week of elementary statistics. I'm standing here by the Disability Resource Center. If you have any needs when it comes to disabilities, whether that might be testing accommodations or any kind of accommodations, whether you're physically in this area or you're not, the Disability Resource Center is always happy to help you out and make sure that those needs are satisfied. Next, I want to take you over to the Math Center. And what we're going to do this week is we're going to be talking about the central limit theorem. The central limit theorem is the most important theorem.
Okay, thank you. Get back to class.
It's the most important theorem of all of statistics. This is the big one. It's the big day in terms of big results. It's going to be a bit theoretical and a bit difficult to be able to understand. Because of that, one of the things you may need to do pretty soon is go work with a tutor. And this is our tutoring center. In particular, in here is what's called the Math Success Center. And in the Math Success Center are a group of tutors. And these tutors can help you with your statistics, most of them. So if you're an online student, we'll set you up so that you're working with an online tutor, either on campus or in our special tutor, our tutor support service that we have. So what we're going to be doing with the central limit theorem, one of the big applications is we're going to be looking at what's called sampling distributions. So instead of just looking at a distribution that might be normal of an individual, we're going to be looking at the average of many things. And when you look at the average of many things, the distribution of all the averages turns out to be different than the individual. And in fact, what will happen is the sample size, let's say it's 100, the distribution of averages of size 100 will be less than the distribution of the individual by a factor of 10 because it's the square root of 100. So a big application of that would be the stock market. If you have 100 stocks instead of one stock, you're going to decrease your risk by a factor of 10. So it's really smart. That's why people invest in mutual funds instead of individual stocks. You have big decreased risk factor. So in particular, you need to have a good sample. It needs to be independent and randomly sampled, which isn't typically true when you're talking stock market, but we're going to pretend a little bit, but you do still decrease your risk, even if it's not perfectly random. So again, thank you for watching one more video of our elementary online statistics class, and hope to see you throughout the week if you have any questions. And if not, I'll see you next week.